Hi, my name is Derek Johnson. I'm a developer for Company of Heroes 2. It's got a lot of similarities to the original. It's another tactical RTS game. Still World War II, but we've taken it to the Eastern Front now. So now we've got, rather than the Allies versus Axis, this is the Soviets versus the Germans. This is one of the most brutal conflict areas of the entire war. Really, really intense fighting, really brutal cold winter conditions. We wanted to capture the essence of what it was like to fight in these conditions.
I'm Rob Westwood. I'm the lead user interface and user experience designer at Relic Entertainment, working on Company of Heroes 2. We've got something that we call the Global Unit Control, which is a completely new feature in COH2, and a new feature for strategy games as a whole, which outlines your entire army at once and shows you up-to-date statuses, whether they're in combat, whether they're idle, whether they're freezing to death, which is a different feature.
It's still the old Essence engine that you know and love. We've upgraded to 3.0 now. The major improvements that we've made are some new cold tech technologies to really capture that cold feeling of the Eastern Front. Rivers will freeze over. If your tanks are caught out on the ice alone and they get mortared, that ice is going to break. You're going to lose your whole squadron of tanks. Whole new level of strategic gameplay with that system. The campaign missions were mostly inspired by a novel called Rider at War. We sent teams out to Russia to get inspired. The whole campaign is told from the Soviet point of view, so it gets a little dark. Yes, they won the war, they won this conflict, but they took a lot of losses doing it, so don't expect a really happy, cheery storyline in this campaign.
We've got three very distinct game modes. We've got campaign, the multiplayer experience, and then we've got a third game mode, which is Theater of War. All of which are very different experiences, but at the same time need to feel like they're part of the same holistic, high-level experience. And so the UI's goal is to just wrap that entire experience and deliver it in a way that you're going to remember it and be like, that game is great.
My favorite addition is the Theater of War gameplay modes. So this is a whole new style of play that was not found in Company of Heroes 1. It's not campaign, it's not multiplayer, but it's a set of cooperative missions, challenges, and skirmish battles, all of which you can play alone. The cooperatives you can play with a buddy. They're really meant to hone your Company of Heroes skills to kind of bridge the gap between the campaign missions and the multiplayer. A lot of similar stuff to Company of Heroes 1, but a lot of really new, great additions to Company of Heroes 2.